right, saints. Thank you, Jesus. Hey. The Lord is blessing me. Thank you, Lord. Right now. Lord, right now. Come on, give the Lord a nice hand. Come on, give it to Jesus. Thank you. I'm just an instrument being used by God. I don't know if I'm a bass drum, a flute, a violin, a guitar. I'm just an instrument being used by God. And He wants to use my voice. I'm going to let Him use it, saints. Amen. God bless you. God bless your hearts. God bless each and every one of you that is here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank God for Jesus. What He has taken in my life. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Jesus. Turn in there and say, neighbor, are you clay? And can you be shaped for service? Oh, come on, tell somebody else. Are you clay? Can you be shaped for service? Let the saints say amen. 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 Because you know what? This book will keep you from sin. Or sin will keep you from this book. For the practice of sin is as popular as the doctrine of sin is unpopular. This book will keep you from sin. Let the church say amen. Are you clay? Can you be shaped for service? Saints, when the potter is molding the clay does not tell the potter how he wants to be shaped. Come on, somebody. Oh, Jesus. We as Christians are not to tell the potter how to shape us. Oh, glory. Every creature was created for a specific purpose. Everyone has something to do. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Everyone is uniquely designed. We're custom designed. Come on, somebody. We're one of a kind. Tell you are a masterpiece. Thank you, Jesus. Lord, you are an original. Come on. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. There is nobody else exactly like you, Sister Mason. Nobody. Whenever God gives us an assignment, He has already made and prepared, and knowing that you are capable of completing the assignment God has given you. He shapes us for that specific purpose. And in Job, the 10th chapter, and the 8th and the 9th verse. Write it down, read it. Thank you, Jesus. I want to talk about shape. I ain't talking about a woman's shape. A woman ain't talking about a man's shape. We got a shape too. Yeah, y'all look at us too. It's like we look at y'all. The shape. But in Job, the 10th chapter, 8 and 9, in the NIV, it says, your hands shaped me and made me. Now listen to the other part. It says, will you now turn and destroy me? Y'all know Job was talking, right? And the 9th verse says, remember that you molded me like clay. And then he says, will you now turn me to dust again? Turn to Psalms 139. I got this one and put in your back pocket, 1 Corinthians. Psalms 139 and 13. Thank you, Jesus. Listen and understand this. Psalms 139 and 13. It says, for you created my innermost being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. We talking about shaping, right? We talking about clay, right? So what was the director of music of David was saying? God, you created me in the utmost into innermost being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. Now, last but not least, let us turn to 1 Corinthians, the 12th chapter, where it talks about concerning the gifts. Because I want to tell y'all about shape. S-H-A-P-E. I want to tell y'all about shape. Because what I'm reading is all going to be a part of this shape. In the 12th chapter of 1 Corinthians, starting at the 4th verse, 4, 5, and 6. 1 Corinthians 12, 4, 5, and 6. There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit dispersed them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. And the 6th verse says, there are different kinds of working, but in all of them and in every one, it is the same God at work. So everything I just said, it's all about God. So when I say you are clay, and Lord, can I be shaped for your service? Shape, S-H-A-P-E. The S is for spiritual gifts. We're not fighting over that, y'all. I just read to you concerning the spiritual gifts is the 12th chapter of 1 Corinthians. Amen? Because I know, above all, Mr. Griffin knows what the 13th chapter talks about in 1 Corinthians. One of his favorite books, chapters, when we talk about the 13th chapter, when we talk about love is patient, right there in that 4th verse. But before that, the 12th verse talks about concerning special gifts. And it talks about unity and diversity in the body. So the spiritual gifts in the word shape is very important. And we got to let go and let God. So the H is what? Heart. Your heart. Got to have a heart. A in the word shape is for your ability. I'm going to wind this all up, but I want to say these right now. Yes. A is for your ability. Now, P is for your personality. And the last word is E, is for your experience. Let's take each and every one of them. Let's see if I can get this done before 2 o'clock. Spiritual gifts are not earned and you don't deserve them. They are an expression of love from God. They are what we call a gift. You don't get to choose your gift. They are not even for your own benefit, your gift. They are to what? Glorify God and edify the church body. Am I right about it? Y'all staying with me? When you don't use your gifts in the church gets cheated. Sometimes notice some of the main ones that ought to be using their gift, they complain in the one that's using all their gifts in the church. Why they always got to sing? Why they always got to teach? Why they always up? They sing too long. What do you do? What is your gift that God's given you that you should be doing? Amen. When we don't use our gifts, we cheat in the church. And an open gift is not worth anything. Give you a gift and I tell you, don't open to Jesus come. You sitting there saying, what the? There's a gift called God envy. It's when we are dissatisfied with what God has given us and we want what someone else has. Gift envy. Y'all know how it is. Sister Sally can sing. Sure, I wish I could sing like that and tear the church up. Envying what somebody else had. You ought to be working your own gift. Huh? Gift projecting is when we expect everyone else to have our gift. Everyone else has my gift, so I don't want to do it. I told somebody, preaching is on you. You need to be preaching. You know what they told me? We got enough preachers.
Wow.
So try what that really got to do what the Lord has gave you to do.
That's right. Amen. Amen.
I don't care if there's 50,000 preachers. You 50,001. You're going to reach somebody that the other 50,000 didn't reach. Come on, somebody. See, we got to understand, some people, Jamal, will only come in your presence and maybe not nobody else to hear the word of God for the first time. And it might just have to be you at your age to tell somebody about Jesus. And they might not get another opportunity. Somebody can say, oh, that's not true. You can say that all you want. That's fine. But there still is a possibility that when it came into your realm, Stephanie, you was a person of contact that God was going to use for you to tell them about Jesus. And don't let them go off. Sometimes they can get so far out that they ain't listening to nobody talking about Jesus anymore. Amen. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Amen. I'm not hearing it. I don't hear it. So understand spiritual gifts. I want to move on to the heart. H. You have to serve with your heart. How do you know when you are serving God from your heart?
Yes. How do you know?
April, first of all, it starts with enthusiasm. We get it if we got a new car.
That's
we get it if we got a new house. We got a new girlfriend, new boyfriend. We got enthusiasm. Why can't we have that for God?
For God.
The enthusiasm. I'm going to church. I'm getting ready to praise the Lord.
That's right.
I'm going to sweat. I'm going to spit. I'm going to jump up and down. I'm going to lift my voice. Whatever I need to do to add to God's service, because God gave me some spiritual gifts, and I'm not cheating the church. No!
That's right.
Thank you, Jesus. No, one can play the organ. I ain't playing it. I'm sitting right here. I ain't playing it. No one can play the drums. I ain't playing the drums. They ain't going to let me. Did you ask?
That's right.
Aha.
Glory.
Teaching hard.
You're right.
Heart.
Yes.
People really have to be coerced and reminded to do the things that they love to do. Uh-oh. You love it. You have a passion for it. And you will do it regardless who's there and who's watching.
That's right.
If you want to be great, be a servant. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
See, passion drives perfection. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Passion. The passion of Christ, that drives passion. See, the highest achievers have a passion for whatever they do.
That's right. Yes, they do.
Thank you, Lord.
They tell me keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 110. Keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 120. We're in 2018.
That's right.
We're going to need to keep it better than 100 now.
That's right.
Huh? I've been since saying Elder Green, me and my wife is 50-50. No. I don't want 50% of her. We 100-100.
That's
I
right.
want 100%. She want 100% from me. If I want to get 50% from her, that ain't all that good. Come on, somebody. We won. We together. She came out of my rib. Y'all not saying nothing. Thank you. We side by side. If 50% ain't enough, we got 100-100. Ain't no more 50-50. No. Your boss don't want 50% from you.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
You're right.
Amen.
You go in there and tell him, our supervisor only got 50% to give today. Anybody ever say that? Anybody want to work? Huh? Told him, sorry, boss, only got 30% today.
Amen.
He ain't saying that. We're going to go in there and do that job.
Yes.
I don't care how you feel. I don't care what's going on, headache, backache, toothache.
That's true.
We go in there and work and do that job.
Right.
Because God, because the man going to pay me. Anybody realize how much God is paying us?
Yes.
You ever thought about it? How much God is paying us? That your boss didn't wake you up this morning.
That's right.
God did it. Huh? Your boss didn't keep you out of the hospital. God did it. Your boss didn't keep you from being 6 feet under. God did it.
Thank you, Lord.
That's the heart. I'm gonna move on now to your ability.
Thank you, Jesus.
All our abilities come from God, first of all. Even abilities that is used for sin, they still come from God.
Yes.
See, we just misuse a whole lot of stuff. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Everyone has about, and I wrote this down, y'all. Listen to this. Everyone has about 500 to 700 skills and abilities. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I said 500 to 700 skills and abilities. Your brain can store 1 trillion facts that has the capability of making decisions in a split second.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Especially if you've been in school 25 years of your life. How much stuff you really think you didn't comprehend over that time? See, there's this statistic I was saying now. Once you get out of school, you just stop reading. Whatever level. So if you drop out of 5th grade, you ain't reading a book no more.
Right.
You're going to get frustrated because you don't know how to read it.
right.
Amen.
You dropped out in 5th grade. You stop reading when you get out of school. And reading ain't that big of a deal or important no more. That's why it's good to stay in school as long as you want. Because they always have a book for you to read. Y'all ain't saying that.
Amen.
Huh? You wonder why I got so much stuff? Because I read.
Yes.
I read books. It's the book you're talking about, trust. My book, the title is Trust. I'm reading. Huh? I already read a book dealing with the Holy Spirit and understand a lot of people don't have it.
Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
I totally get it now when I didn't get it. But God, when I'm understanding and reading what my father said, what someone else had said, and then match it and read what the Holy God Scripture said, then you're going to find out people just say they ain't got no Holy Ghost. Everybody quick say, I'm saved.
Yes,
Stops right
Lord.
there. Got no Holy Ghost. You know why? Because they ain't got no power. That's what the Holy Ghost is. Power for you to witness. That's why they don't never witness. Ain't never told nobody about Jesus. And that's what the Holy Spirit is. Same thing, Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost, they the same. I know we're saying, well, but they the same, Ephraim. Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, they're the same.